Welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. Especially grillers. That's right. Today is chillin' and grillin'. So sit back, grab a cold one. We're going to make a grilled chicken sandwich today. I hope you like it. Enjoy. Alright, so now we're going to go over the ingredients, but before we do that, guess who's back today? My man Tom.
Hey.
He's helping me out. What happened to you last time? MIA. Alright, let's go through the ingredients. We have white wine vinegar. We have olive oil. Surprise, surprise. Montreal chicken seasoning. Did I happen to say that that's one of my favorite seasonings? I don't know, I might have. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I love that stuff. We got mayo. We got sharp cheese. We have pickles. We have bacon. That's a surprise too. We got chicken. Chicken tenders, by the way. Boneless chicken tenders. We got, oh, what's that doing there? We have a Ziploc and a cookie sheet with some foil on it. That's probably pretty important too, because oh, don't forget the rolls. And we have some nice fresh bakery rolls for the sandwiches. So we're going to get started. One of the first things we're going to do is get the marinade ready for the chicken. That's going to take about a half hour. And while that's marinated, we can actually cook the bacon. So we're going to start out. Okay, so now we're making we already made our marinade. But I want to tell you, you want to put a cup of olive oil. You can use vegetable oil. You can use, whatever you really want for that, except for motor oil. Don't recommend that. Cup of that. A quarter cup of white wine vinegar. And 2 tablespoons of Montreal chicken seasoning. Or you can use whatever seasoning you want. Then, after you have that in a Ziploc bag, just grab your chicken. Grab your chicken. But don't choke it, just grab it. Put it in the Ziploc. Tom just rolled his eyes at me. Oh, I don't think you want that in there. The label. Now remember, anytime you touch chicken, you want to make sure that you wash your hands really, really, really good. Mix it up again. Then you want to put it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes, half hour, whichever you want. I'm going to do it as long as I'm cooking the bacon. Bacon doesn't take quite that long, but you can put it in a little bit earlier than what I do. That doesn't really matter. So remember, throw it in the fridge. Now, everybody can say, Uncle Larry just touched the fridge. Uncle Larry is going to take the antibacterial wipe and wipe down the refrigerator, because that's what I do. And then in the meantime, while that's going, you want to cook your bacon, but we're not going to show that because we've already shown that. Well, we're about to take the chicken out. It's been marinating now. Stick that on the grill. Might flare up a little bit. You might have to move it around a little bit. You don't want it to catch on fire. Right now, Tom has smoke inhalation. I think he might be dying over there. Not really sure. I hate rabbits.
Good now.
Get all your chicken on the grill. Try not to touch the chicken with your hands, because you don't want no salmonella. And make sure your chicken gets always cooked all the way. Hey, while I'm doing this, I might as well bring up, you guys all notice that I am wearing a bandana that I was talking about before. Chillin and Grillin. If you'd like one, go to, do we have that up yet? The Juggy store on our site? It's at our site. Check it out. Where's it at? Up at our banner. It's up at our banner. Go up there, click on it. You'll go right to the store. We have these on there now if you're interested at all. So anyway,
should be in the description too.
It's in the description too. Anyway, so you're going to let these cook. You want to make sure these are cooked all the way through. Have your grill on medium-low. We're going to cook these all. If you start seeing fire around there, move them, because you don't want them burnt. So the other thing is, like, I had a commenter out there, his name is B Hills or whatever, and he said, hey, Uncle Larry, why don't you close the grill, man? All right, this is for you, Bill. Psych, that's all you're getting, because this is how I cook. You cook the way you do, I'll cook the way I do, and everything's good. All right, the chicken looks done. I cut into this one to make sure it's not pink. Do not let your chicken be pink. Once they're done, take them off the grill, put them on your plate. Take them in the house, put some foil on. We're gonna let this continue to be hot because we're gonna toast our buns on this. All right, I put the chicken in the house, put a little foil over it. Now we're just gonna take the buns out, put them on top of the grill. Be careful with them, you don't want them to burn at all. You just wanna get them a little bit crispy and just a few marks on them. And this is what you do. You just let them like that. Alright? We'll just wait now. Alright, so we have our buns nicely toasted over here to perfection, if I say so myself. Just make sure you don't get them burnt. Next thing you want to do is make sure you turn your broiler on. So, push broiler, put it on high. Make sure you have the door cracked in your oven. Okay? While that's going on, you want to get everything ready here. Now, so we got our mayo. We're going to put our mayo on the top. You can put your mayo on the bottom. It's up to you. Do you like a lot of mayo? Put a lot on. If you don't, then don't. Put your mayo on the top. And I'm going to put the Sweet Baby Ray's on the bottom. You could do it opposite if you really wanted to. That's totally up to you. Okay, there's that. Then we're going to take this. Put a dab in the middle of all of them. Yeah, that sounds great, doesn't it? You can spread that around if you want. If you don't, it's up to you. Okay. Do that. Next thing you want to do, take your chicken, take 2 pieces of chicken on the bottom. That's some hot chicken. Try to match them up to the roll. That was hot. That one was a hot one. Look at that, perfect amount of chicken for the rolls. It's almost like I had it planned out, huh? Okay, next we're going to take our cheese and put our cheese on top. Now I didn't have enough of the pre-sliced cheese, so I had a block in there. So if you have a block, that's fine. Just put some pieces on top like that. It doesn't really matter. Put your cheese on top, and then we're going to put our bacon on top of the cheese, like that. Put them in your broiler for about 1 to 2 minutes till that cheese is melted. Make sure you keep an eye on them. You do not want these to get burnt. Put them on your top shelf. Again, leave your door open. Wait 1 to 2 minutes. We're almost there. Okay, I think they're done now. I've been peeking on them. Cheese is all melted. Take them out. Set them up there. Now, Tom doesn't really care for pickles, right, Tom?
Yep.
So, his is done right now. So we put a lid on that. Sure, that looks pretty dang good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But me, I like pickle. So I'm going to take one. Take a slice of pickle out of here. Put some pickle in there. Put my lid. We're ready to go out to the lounge now and have a sandwich. These other 2 will be for later. Right, Tom?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so here's our chicken sandwiches.
Yep. Although before we eat, we're there. You said something about you hate rabbits.
Oh, that's an old saying that when we used to go camping and stuff, it used to be like, if the campfire was blowing in your face or smoke is blowing in your face, if you say I hate rabbits, the smoke goes to somebody else. I don't know. It always seemed to work, so we always did it. So it's kind of like a joke, but it actually works sometimes. So try it out if you have a campfire sometime. So yeah, your dad's weird.
Well, I knew that.
Huh? Okay.
I don't think I got any bacon in it.
I missed bacon too when I just did. But it's in there. And you know what? It's still dang good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I just spit food at you too.
Rude.
Should we put that in blooper reel?
Yeah.
No. Anyway. So that's our grilled chicken sandwich. You don't have to use bacon on it. Because I notice a lot of people say, I don't eat bacon, I don't eat pork. Just skip the bacon then. If you have another favorite topping that you want on it, put it on it. I'm sure it'll be delicious anyway. But if you just follow the simple basics of the recipe and just order it whichever way you want to, I think it'll be delicious. Right, Tom?
Yep.
Okay, until next time, we'll be sitting here at the lounge, relaxing, having a cold one. One of these days.
We'll get it eventually. It's probably the closest that we've been in a while. We're working on it.
Yeah, we'll get there.